felt good. I mean, I think the whole key for us was to come out and defend home court, establish ourselves, and we did that.
Defensively, how were you guys able to hold them under 90 points?
Everyone was just really, locked in on the defensive end, the things that we needed to do. We just wanted to be very solid, and just throughout, guys kept on doing that. And then KP had some unbelievable plays there early in the first half, in the first quarter, that I just felt like really got us going. Took us to like another level as a team. That was huge for us.
How was it working him back in?
It was great. I was just, I was pleasantly surprised just to see how good he looked. He was very fluid and a lot of energy and moving well. And we know he can score, but defensively he was really good as well.
Did he look like he had 5 weeks or 6 weeks of energy stuck inside him?
He was ready for it. He was ready for this moment. I know, obviously, we've worked so hard this season to put ourselves in this position, and I know he didn't want to miss this.
When did you guys find out he was going to be coming off the bench and you were going to be starting? What was the preparation like for that, going into tonight?
I mean, we've, kind of known, but at the end of the day for us is we understood what the mission was in front of us, what we needed to do, and everybody here was on board.
You put a lot of pressure on Jayson. How did you kind of see him handle that, especially early, kind of passing out of crowds inside and, passing you, especially in those spots?
I think JT was unbelievable. I feel like when you look at our team, the things that we're able to do out there, they all initiate with him. He gets so much attention. They're trying to double him. They're trying to give him different looks. And he has to continue to make the right reads. And tonight he continued to make the right reads every time, taking what the defense gave him. And then on the defensive end, he did well too. He rebounded very well for us. The stuff that he did doesn't measure, in stats or numbers or anything like that. But his impact on the game was felt tremendously, in my opinion.
You guys have responded all year long now when different things have happened all year. But within a game, when they cut it to 8, what did you guys do well to kind of get back on track and get it going?
In that situation, I thought JB was key for us. In the huddle, he just told us to make sure that we, that we got refocused, that we stayed with it, we stayed composed. And just his words at that time, JB's words were, I think they resonated with the group and kind of gave us, kind of refocused us again, and we were able to come out and really put a run in that third quarter.
El séptimo partido de playoff de tu carrera. ¿Tú habías sentido una intensidad tan grande, tanto de público como de equipo, en una final?
Estuvo bien intensa, estuvo bien intensa la energía aquí. El TD Garden es eléctrico, muy especial. Definitivamente uno de los juegos así más intensos que yo he sido parte, pero lo que me gustó fue el enfoque del equipo, la determinación y nosotros aprovechando este momento que tenemos.
¿Ustedes esperaban un juego contra Dallas tan abierto, tomando en cuenta que este equipo eliminó al que eliminó al campeón y llegó aquí con impulsado?
Para nosotros el enfoque es seguir ejecutando, seguir jugando. No teníamos expectativa. Yo creo que la clave para nosotros es jugar nuestro baloncesto, nuestro estilo de juego. Y eso fue lo que hicimos hoy, lo que ustedes pudieron ver defensivamente, así que nosotros jugamos y ofensivamente también. Eso lo venimos haciendo todo el año y hoy fue otro juego así.
¿Esperabas esa manera de entrar en pista de Kristaps?
Pues una sorpresa agradable para mí, porque imagínate, fuera tanto tiempo y él entrar tan determinado, tan enfocado, esa energía, estuvo increíble, muy contento con su actuación.
Son 72 horas de descanso entre un partido y otro. ¿Cómo canalizar ese tiempo? ¿Cómo concentrarse? ¿Y qué esperas del jugador?
Tú sabes, tenemos que seguir haciendo lo que hemos haciendo toda esta postemporada, el descanso, el dormir bien, hidratarse, todas esas cosas. Mañana tenemos que tener una buena sesión de práctica, estudiar el video y ver cómo podemos mejorar y entender que esto es solo un partido y ya se jugó y tenemos que enfocarnos en el segundo.
There was a lot of build-up to this week, you guys talking about another chance to be back in the NBA Finals. Now that the moment has arrived, you get Game 1 in the books. Do you still exercise the same type of gratitude now that the moment is here?
No question. I feel like we're very grateful to be in this position, and we understand, what comes with it. And really, we're just continuing to just stay the course. Now we can move on and focus on game 2, and that's what we have to. That's the way that we're thinking.
How nice to open it.
Kept their Luka and Kyrie getting a lot of assists and lobs and corner threes. Was that part of the game plan? Was that specific strategy coming in?
We just wanted to be solid. And I felt like we did a good job with that. Our guys really, took the challenge. JB, Drew, those guys were unbelievable. Guarding the ball, and JT, DY, everybody that got in there, really was trying to do a good job and be conscious of it. And we just have to continue to be solid.
Al, how nice to open it home and a tribute to Bill Walton early, and then just kind of the crowd, and you guys are now 7-2.
Yeah, that was special. That was special, and that's what I love about being a Celtic and part of the Celtics organization. People, here we really acknowledge our history, our players, coaches that have been through here, and Bill obviously was such an icon, it was very special. I really love the shirts, that we wore for him, and I thought the tribute was special.
Question for Al. Al, you guys have done this all year to defenses, but I just wonder if you notice when you rain 7 or 8 threes on them, and then all of a sudden you go to the midi, KP has the midi, and Jalen's cutting off, or you're getting offensive rebound, just the cumulative effect of your offensive pressure on defenses to what it does to them.
I feel like our guys have put great trust in Coach Mazzulla, and we're really really just trying to buy in and how to play together, how to be the best that we can, and it starts for us. It starts with JT, and then it's kind of a trickle down effect, and we've all kind of fallen in line because of it. And he is, I feel like he's a big part why everybody else gets all these things. He opens a lot of things up for us. And this tonight, like you said, was just another night of us being consistent in that regard.